Care for a challenge?
Eivor!
Wolf-kissed. Gaze upon my pot.
They are not Brothier.
Even after draining...
Keep...
Hold him for trial. I could hardly believe my ears either.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the park.
Look there! Pillar on the roof!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finnir.
He's been up there a while.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one...
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember?
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything. You're very strong.
You're very large.
What the hell I want to do? It normally pops up my picture. Why ain't it popping up my picture? That's very weird. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to do it. Oh, okay.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory.
It need not be the last.
But
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address.
Good. Come. Friends, honored guests. We've pushed through hard times, but it is not conflict that may we always favor compassion. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during... And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you.
still a bit soft on insults.
And to Eivor, without whom...
On behalf of East Anglia, Let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
To the good king, Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race.
My king!
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn.
Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes! I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Irish swine! I'll... You... always getting in the way!
Wish it had not come to this. Someone...
What is done is...
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance.
And one day I will need you to make good. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave. Valdis,
Can you not stay a moment?
I should not linger. My bad.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought.
I did, didn't I? Take care.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivity.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old thing. Now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use you.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Menn eiga að hafa nógu aðfend að halda afla eins eða meira að halda feiti. Og þá næst
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news. We should get going. Go on, Holger. Why all this shouting?
Everybody see it, Rowan? I could trade that hat.
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is some...
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when...
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting...
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean...
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been false... Philly, what? Are you mocking?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation. Holger, let me hear you.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life, and you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, often when lacking the proper tools. I have made use of novel items. Always is walking.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump.
It was early. I did not wish...
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand. Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing...
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to... I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my entering my stables for their feed. I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo.
Painting, Rowan. I was...
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafu's tail to reach its former length.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. I believe I have heard enough.
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a...
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of...
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly.
But the horse was not for sale.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan.
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. Return to your homes.
Would you allow me to repay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
Oh, hello, Eivor. That Holger, he is quite...
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns.
Let's not walk too far with that idea.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald...
Eivor Kingmaker. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all his...
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will... One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away.
I had not heard, no. And how is Toby?
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound.
Sweet.
Looks like something is happening near Volka's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around.
Randvi, are you well?
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough.
Not until you tell me what is...
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There's much...
Stop. Forget about alliance. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Now, what was it?
Randvi, take a break. Let's make for
Do you mean now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so...
I did ask, didn't I? You're...
Follow me.
Pussy, follow me. Why is it not letting me? Now it's stuck in the recording. Oh, wait, did I do it wrong? Oh, I did do it wrong. Oops. Oh, that's funny. I was making a recording the whole time on accident. Whoopsie. Run to these side quests. Kinda curious, but I don't know that they're all that worthwhile. As well, they seem connected to the main story. That won't take very long. Maybe the next one.
Take the long ship today. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Can I just fast travel? That'd be easier. I don't know if that's gonna work. We're about to find out. I don't think it worked. Bummer.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am.
I know. I'm sorry I was not...
That he was. Anyhow.
What have you got?
You like the looks of that one? I do good.
I must take my...
It really
Until
is
next we meet.
not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods.
We should get going. Let's get out of here.
Wait, is he now on the boat?
Make for the dock.
Because she's on here and so, oh man. Guess I gotta do our quest first. You're in turn. But I gotta have her with me.
Earth
Same
and
thing.
the air. It is good to be out here.
I'm guessing. Oh, sweet. Oh, let's go down in the city. We'll go slower in the city.
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
Wait here a moment. I'll be back. Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he...
Show me.
He left traces. Oh no! Eivor! Over here!
A set of tools. They belong to Wallace. Why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Careful, Petra. Look at its eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heady. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness. I can't place it. Another sweet death. Almost pleasant.
Something.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Why would he leave his campsite? Where could he have been going?
Something weird down here.
Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Why is it so weird down there? Oh wow.
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor! I saw him nearby!
Wallace?
The white elk! The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there! I saw it there!
Mm-hmm. How am I doing that?
Petra, where are you?
Eivor, I'm here!
The world looks like the guy from...
Come!
Petra? Hello?
Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too?
Yeah, I think it was that cave. I mean, I messed up. Cause yeah, that was like... not even real.
Petra! Show yourself! It's getting dark! Show me what lies ahead.
What? White elk. Okay.
Ah, the elk. You
Hello.
I am sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told?
Of course I am.
Maybe you can help me. Petra's disappeared.
No, Petra hasn't disappeared. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We're looking for her brother Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Here in Midgard.
What the world?
Return to Jotunheim! Go now or die here!
Okay, she's all messed up.
Almost there.
What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here!
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There is no need to question this carrion further.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Now come! I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Oh my.
Petra, I met your
out of
old
it.
friend the White Elk, but he vanished before my eyes before I found you.
You were visited!
For a time. We talked until he vanished into the
She
empty
sounds
air.
so messed
A
up.
shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah! Look there!
We can go. This is strange say, dear Petra. Where are you?
Over here!
What the world? Am I still getting that mess?
Eivor, come on! I'm up here!
Petra? How are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again. Petra, how?
Hold on.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
No. Too far. Too far. Wait here a moment. I'll be back. We can go. Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
He's still messed up.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no. The wolf spirits have wakened.
Good day, Squirrel. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra!
It's a squirrel.
Hurry.
Tell me, little rabbit, have you seen a man named Wallace around here? I see. Eivor, look! The elk has returned! There, do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace, just as before.
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk!
Ah, missed.
No, please don't disappear! Not now! Not until we have Wallace!
No, don't go!
Wait, we're home.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone...
And here I am, freshly rested and ready.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now...
Mushrooms.
So the elk... Just another...
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to add...
Goodness, that was weird. Yeah, more XP for that than I did some of the main story stuff. What? Sweet. I'm up to 89. Cool. These guys are done. Good get my guy. 10 contract. Okay, try this one. No, I don't know. I mean, they're neat. They're just little goofy side quests. They're just kind of cool. Yeah, I'll do them anyway. Let's see what it goes. Where's it at? Horse knocked me off.
Eivor! I can hardly believe it's you. The one fated to save my people.
That woman seems to know me.
Yeah. Why can't I talk to you?
Oh,
No,
it's you! Valka said we would meet, but I can hardly believe the great Eivor.
Who are you? Ahead of yourself as always, Edith. Eivor. Edith is an old... She contacted me for advice. Her people are plagued. I wasn't aware. People settled.
There are small settlements, but it is a place of passage for many, making it perfect for dreams to reach. Until now, I've mostly been deciphering if my cousin's feasting on feathers in her dreams means she should marry a farmer or a baker.
You've lost. Edith needs your help. And it's not just as someone deeply in tune with the spirit realm. I have also begun to lose sleep. I will investigate, but it is not as if I have experience chasing. There is more. You're not going to like this, Eivor, but I believe somehow Randvi is involved. Valka, you know I trust your wisdom, but Randvi... Ever since the nightmare started here, I began asking the spirits for... Though it was cloudy, I know what I saw. The two of you will fight before you are forced. That just can't be true. Believing is your choice. The only way to fight... I must tend to my duties, but Edith can take you.
So, are you ready?
I need some time before we head...
Please, don't wait too long.
No. I'm going to do that one.
You are the only father.
Tolvi.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tolvi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about it. When I went to collect him, he was in his bed. Sleeping, I thought.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he... When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. Sven wasn't, and I wasn't ready either. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. They don't know I'm not...
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is... I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flat...
That must have been punishing.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft.
He was the most skilled art.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby.
That's so nice.
And know that you're valued. When I close my eyes, Sven, I see you're the signs on the arms of gods.
Oh, are they at the tattoo shop or something? That's cool. I level up again? Sweet. I do kind of want that. That's taking me a different direction. I really want to get to that. That would be helpful. That would be too. Let's just get these right quick. Since oh, I didn't know that was going to take two. Oops. Well, you're right. Okay, cool. Follow good.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there.
You have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
Weird.
He did it! Shh, she's come. You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut!
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you. But it wasn't my idea. It was Iris.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just...
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? Of course it's a kind of a dog. Listen, Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There is no need.
We must help her. She could be starving. Poor her.
Down the well.
She's crying. We have to help. Her family probably misses her.
With the stones? What the world? And this thing has the key.
A key to the front door.
Somehow.
Must be cautious opening it.
This is weird. They're dead. Somewhere.
I'll free that wolf. And pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. The man liked his trophies. At least he leaves that legacy. Easy. Easy. You have a kind look to you, I think.
Wait! Easy now.
Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once.
Are you alright? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. But she ran away and didn't even say she's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. Well, we do know it's time to get you three back to the settlement before...
Oh.
Chin up, Knut. You were very... In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone. You understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
More wolves! That's not our new friend!
Stand back!
Look there! That's her! Our wolf friend! She's coming to kill us! We love you!
Good.
Are you alright?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. Dewolfka. What? Dewolfka. It's like dog wolf. No, I don't like that at all. We should name her... That makes no sense. I think we should call... What do you think?
I don't know, they're both kind of bad.
Chewie, I suppose.
She's our best...
Now, we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine. We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend!
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe. Yes, befriend them at any cost. They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned, just until we get home?
Yeah, not so bad, not so good.
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her. She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now, scamper off home and take your new friend with you.
What? got an ability. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I want this one. Not as worried about those right now. Gotta continue on to get the other thing. Yeah, come up, check it. What was it do? Oh, now the wolf is mine. Very cool. I can only have so many equipped and stuff. I don't really use the circle one as much. A good change to it. I come across those circumstances. Cool. I'll speak to him to get the contract. Okay. Didn't realize that part. All the way over there. I don't think I'll mess with that one. Codex pages? Oh yeah, but they're like all over the place. That's what I want to do. I think I have to do it now because I can't throw the next thing to.
Sunan, guide me.
Alright. That's cool. And then we'll know what that feast buff does. Or how to trigger it. I don't want to do that one. Yeah, we'll do that one too. Okay, I'm curious about that feast buff. Can't wait to like initiate a feast somehow. I don't know. Nope. Okay, cat. So cute. So cute. not kind of that big for something. I do so. Let's see if we got anything different. Oh, I don't have enough for that now. Oh, if I do.
Eivor.
How are you, Toke?
Much better now, I think. I miss Sven every day. And yet he is here believing that.
Glad to hear it.
Good.
That's good.
Make sure you look at my new designs.
May I see your...
Okay. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Whoa. Colorful. Pretty. Colorful. Oh my. That's cool. Colorful. A little too much Egyptian. That looks cool. Whoa. Oh my. I'm gonna keep what I got. That's kind of cool, but a little too much, maybe. Same kind of stuff, different arm. Ooh. Oh, pretty cool. Oh yeah, okay. Like a little too Egyptian. Kind of pretty, soft. It's actually really good. So the other one's on the left or the right of her face. It's harder to notice. Okay, that's good. Oh, I've been through all of them. Okay.
Finished?
Oh, ouchie. Careful.
I must be on...
Until I see you next.
Okay, sweet. Let's try this out.
Salutations.
Have you got a con?
My agents are not meant to Beasts are much like bandits. They do not care for the law of the land. And they smell. With your skills...
Have you got a con?
I have requests. There will be...
What do you have?
Oh my. Mythical greatsword. Oh, this is weekly. This is the same as it was. One changes daily.
Thank you for...
I'll see you later.
See you later.
Cool. Oh wait, where's it start?
What see you, old friend?
Trading.
Hi, Eivor.
Let's see if I can find a bow.
I've got some...
It's a wolf.
I would like...
You know you have use for this. You should buy that.
It's raven, isn't it? A wolf like bow. Do not have that?
This looks practically made for you. I imported this with you in mind. I'm practically giving it away. Eager to find a new home for these. Nothing else?
I'm off.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
This one? That's it.
You really are a generous one.
Which one? Yeah. That's more impressive. One's also more impressive. Okay, cool. No, better. Okay.
That it?
That's good.
I have to go.
Until next we meet.
Sweet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How'd she get all the way over there? If I fast travel, will it pull it back in? Pull her back in? Oh man, it did not. That sucks. Well, gotta go find her. Oh, damn it. I just want to do that to me. Oh, okay. I'm not all that worried about it. That's because I'm in the town. Come on. I can run faster. Fly out of town yet. What? Is this my quest? Yeah, that's funny. Did it without even trying to.
More will come. We'll have to do for now.
Okay.
Is here, like always. Time to find.
Okay. But why? You knocked me off my horse. Bandage. Well, I took the boat. I might have passed her. She was already in the woods anyway.
This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
She said, I do not wish to. Get up on the... Goodness. There we go. Oh, she had to get off her horse. Come on. You could ride with me, that'd be easier. Sweet, thank you. That will be easier.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grandebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Good. Don't know how to run a marvel, but look how neat. Maybe all the boats.
And here we are. Welcome to Grandebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
No, I can't put my horse in. That's funny, I almost did.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
Oh, goodness, not so good.
So what will
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse...
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits show...
Good. Consider... Eivor, come. The bandits are camped on a river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits, but do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and gently at the horizon. Sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
Just throwing the rocks at me with slingshots? Okay.
Hey, wait! I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed cut for a battle, so here we go.
Sweet.
Decapitation for you.
No, really? You're good, buddy.
I feel great.
Oh, let's go another one.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. If your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Hey! Control the damn beast!
Mm-hmm. Oh, I probably got there. Somewhere else? What? Oh. Funny. So you had to go around to the front.
Magni!
Did you? Well,
your horse is outside.
Thank the gods he is safe. And...
Cheers.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh! Someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk? What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus
Randvi. We can do
Mead Queen, then.
All right.
Beautiful.
Don't let her win.
Oops.
A good shot, Eivor, but Radley's done you better.
There, you see. You should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi.
Strange. I see your lips.
So, are you
More than satisfied. Now come. We'll ride this off and take it after just one more. It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement.
All right.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly...
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Where am I going? All the way over there? It kind of is on the way back.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, Slayer of Bandits, Breaker of Hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match. Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this.
Oh, do I have to go with you? Okay.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in first.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger. Free to come and go as she...
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open sea.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans...
True. Very true. Thank you for today.
And don't. We can stay here as long as...
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics.
It may be the meat, it may be the air.
I am sober enough.
Oh goodness.
I am honored by your feelings, Randvi. But I value you as a friend.
Of course. Thank you. I do apologize.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us.
And more than enough for me. I
would like that. Must have returned.
Showa! There's something down there. Sweet. Oh, what to now? I think I did all this mess. No, I didn't do that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go that way. I want that. Oh, oops. I guess I just gotta go back over here and talk to her. Get it, do bop, do wop. Hello. No, I can't summon them right now for some reason.
Good day.
I got this new skill I was gonna show you, but can't do it right now. Well, it's an ability. It has to be an enemy. That's all. Okay. This is weird.
A new letter.
A letter. Okay. Interesting. Another letter. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. Letters.
Greetings.
Yanni.
Eivor.
Ranvi.
We could have, but I was restless. And you do snore a little. Like a wounded...
That's a lot.
I had a wonderful
No.
time, Eivor.
And you for your...
Now, shall we get back?
Yes. No.
I want to see the Alliance.
Seems like I still need to gain quite a bit of power. Thinking I'm gonna have to conquer this whole area eventually.
Hytham asked that I...
A wild city. One that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim.
Hytham claims the city is over. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may...
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach...
Okay. Let's do it.
I will.
Good.
London. I do not have a fast travel there. Unfortunate. But I can travel through. Wow. Oops. Gotcha. Supposed to have like swim speed with the horse, but it seems like I go faster myself. Wolf into the tree. Okay. Sweet. Whoa. What happened? I don't know where I'm at. And now? Okay. Weird.
The Cripple Gate of London.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
The Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. That if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Mess him up.
Time to die!
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull capstone.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own foe!
Sweet.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread. Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor...
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the...
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name.
No, not do that.
Take me to your governor, Stow.
Right then. Station Field, Flockship. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. There's two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking hordes put down in London for a season. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Oh no. Something happening.
God, no. No, no, no.
No, goodness.
The next 12 were an insult.
Oh my, that's bad.
Oh Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visit.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like...
It's a serious attack. Were they after you as well?
Now that's a fine question.
You must be Erke.
Erke Botel's son? Yes, I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second?
First in the Eastborough. And a man I trust with my...
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger.
He would have welcomed you heartily.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers...
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to...
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of free such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
They must have been known to... well enough to get close
What
without
is
suspicion.
that?
Good and holy Christ, that could be most
Oh,
anyone.
you too, Grandmaster, thank you.
Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand.
Didn't know.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Goodness.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Big dude.
No.
Foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels, while Eivor does all the work.
That's there, did that happen? But when they're walking out. Something out here. So there's another one somewhere. Which where? keeps taking me over here, but I'm not. I've already done that one. It's like we walked out. And then I leave there and then it's gonna go. What else is there, man? Kinda looks like something up here, but I read it. Wait, is that? I've already done that. I don't know what else they want me to investigate. Already done. Nothing's got to do with that key. But I can't find the area entirely. What the world, man? Oh, that's what it is from the roof. Oh boy. Yeah, that was not my. I was not thinking about looking at the roof. Well,
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier.
3 names.
Balthazar. It could be anyone in London. Who can...
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know...
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes...
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home...
And the Compass, a Frankish cat.
Less common, but never...
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic... I passed it on the way here.
This temple is our only strong...
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power.
I can't leave him like this.
We'll get the church to see to it.
No. No, it should be me.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reads, shall we, Broga?
Okay. Goodness. Very crazy.
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
Yeah, not too late though. I mean, I kind of want to do side stuff.
I must wear my reach.
The more I do the side stuff, the more I just want to finish the main story. So, I think I'll just focus on that. I feel like I said that the other day. I did a little side stuff today.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Oh wow, that's surprising.
Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Won't take long.
Tools for searching, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
I want to try that thing. I think that skill, it's an ability, I think it'll shoot through that door. Break the thing. Oh, what? But it was supposed to. That was the whole point. It can pierce and stuff. Must have to do this anyway.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Okay. Bunch of shields, though. I wish there was more weapons. Gotta get back out of here. Should have got the fast travel.
I must be careful now.
Out you.
Whoops, missed. Not that time. I should go for fast travel. No, wow, something like that. That's cool.
Lucky me. Was looking for you. I have some...
What? Oh, he's a...
We're always looking for help, so...
Very funny. I've seen him. Look more like a little kid.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few...
Looks less like a meal for crows.
Hey, what? You bring good fight...
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head.
That would take some time to explain. But know this. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The air...
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything...
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle.
I'd bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit...
I know the very place.
The leech has need...
We found a number of dead, some of them missing. We find...
Good Lord, Ed.
The compass is a mystery.
Said he was Frankie's captain, did you? To find him, we'd...
Captains are a transient.
That may be, but would he scream if we caught up?
Oh, you've a filthy mouth.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back up. Let's not waste. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass. So, I'll catch you at the...
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fix.
Could be the leech.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name.
Okay. Kinda give me lots of shields. I don't really want shields. It's a cool ability though. Oh yeah, I'm on the side of it. So I can get that. And okay, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna stop for now. Y'all have a good day. I better save though. Okay. Good.